Welcome to Top List Galore. On today's video we'll be looking at 10 prey animals that were barely able to escape the predator with some crazy jukes and moves. They just left the predators right there thinking about how much work they had to put into this hunt only to have their prey get away. These are some highlight reel type plays that compare to some great football plays. If you happen to enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. And make sure to turn on those notifications. Let's get started. We have to start with the video that inspired this list, and it's this incredible move put by this gazelle on a lion. Just look at how it completely dodges the lion. It's not even an accidental move. It pulls back, making the lion switch its attack angle, and as soon as it puts its two front hoofs down, it pulls to the other direction, making the lion go by like a bull in a bullfight. It also looks like the lion took a paw swipe, but the gazelle just jumped over it all fancy like. Did you see how fast the lion got out of there? Almost making it seem like he was saying, I wasn't even trying that hard. Or maybe he was just too embarrassed. This video is freaking hard to believe. This rabbit is being chased, but suddenly turns around and faces off against this eagle. Who the hell would believe this would ever happen? Then it crouches down, making us think that he is giving up. But no, he shoots up into the air like a freaking ice skater doing a spin move and making a perfect landing. Then he just kind of walks away slowly, knowing that the eagle won't be back for more.
Oh my god. My goodness, look at that guy. This is what?
That was one crazy leap by this wildebeest to get right over not one but two lions. These lions had a perfect trap set up, with the first lion scaring the wildebeest, making it run towards the two lion trap. The first lion didn't even try to get the swipe in. He's just in total admiration of this huge leap. The lion pride though had some backup to their plan and still didn't manage to hunt it down, since they didn't account for the wildebeest escaping into the water and getting away. So all these animals that you see drinking from the watering hole are standing on their back legs ready to jump away, barely drinking from the very edge. But still they get surprised by the crocs and many times get taken down, but this warthog pulled a crazy dodge and juke. Although he is ready to jump back, the croc sneaks up so perfectly that he can't, so he moves to the side, barely escaping the jaws of death. Then it just kicks its legs trying to avoid the bite, which looks like a man trying to avoid getting touched by a mouse. First off, how does this black cat sneak up to the squirrel? It doesn't even blend into the surroundings. But anyways, just look at how many times the squirrel juked the cat. Let's be honest, that cat overcorrected every single time. He only needed to protect one thing, and that was the tree. But it just kept getting tricked with the squirrel getting closer and closer to the tree. What do they teach you in football? Go straight at the player. Once you start moving sideways, you are screwed. Look at this freaking amazing kangaroo rat completely dodging this snake's attack multiple times. But it has some extra moves too. Not only does it dodge the snake's attack, but it also smacks the shit out of him with some powerful back leg kicks. I don't know if it's a young snake, but it didn't look to be the best hunter in the world, cause some of those bite lunges were freaking horrible.
Lined up as if they're coming after him, and they do. And he's in trouble. Wentz will be escaping from the 18-yard line. How in the world did that happen?
So this gazelle got a little more lucky than actually making a great move, because that juke completely failed. It tried to make a hard cut, but it either slipped or the cheetah was able to smack its back legs. like we do to our friends sometimes. The cheetah was just unable to stop after this, and it never was able to get the killer bite in. And the gazelle just kept tumbling until it was able to get back up and just run away in the same direction where the chase was going from the beginning. This video is completely amazing. This freaking deer basically does two moves to get away from the invisible crocodile. First, he moves away with his front legs, then jumps away with his back legs. It does these moves so fast that it's hard to see what he did and just kind of looks like he floats away. The crocodile also really tried coming almost all the way out of the water, but with no such luck as it barely missed crunching down on the deer's head. This poor lion worked for 5 minutes sneaking up to this gazelle, and when it finally did, the group's idiot moved right up to him trying to see what the commotion was all about. And well, there was a giant lion right there. Just look at how la-di-da he is about moving close to the lion. But he does pull a crazy juke to get away from the lioness, making her waste her time. This gazelle doesn't pull a crazy juke move in this video, but it's actually a better move because it actually gets away from 2 predators.
She knows that Duma is completely extenuated by her final sprint. And yet, things sometimes the weak are capable of cunning dissimulation.
I'm not gonna say that this gazelle got away scot-free, since there have to be massive bite marks to his stomach and his neck, but he still got away after pretending to be dead. Who would have thought that having 2 predators after you would be the best thing to ever happen to you? Then it just gets up and just looks like he's saying, "Ha ha, eat this bitches," as it runs away. Poor predators really thought they had a sure thing, but ended up being embarrassed by these fancy moves. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time.